So I got lucky from the junkyard. I was able to get a hold of these seat covers specifically designed for the Acura MDX. Yep, they are actually slip-on covers. Yep. And this one is for the back. This is for the back. Is for the front seats. Yep. There's no belts or anything. So I got one already installed, including the headrest. The color is different, but I think it's fine for me. Anyway, this Acura is two-tone. So there are no straps for this one. Yep. So they just like just slip through, or you just like overlay it, and yeah, just like this, position it like this, and then you just clip it on the trim here. Just force it. It will just like go in. Yeah, I'm just pressing it in, and it's quite tight, but it will squeeze in. Especially on this part over here where the trim is tight. Sometimes it's better, well, to take out the trim, but I think this was designed to be like press fit. Yep. So if you look at that, and just pressing this one in, this end here, the trim, and then this one, it's like there's a Velcro here. You just insert it to fully secure it in place. Okay, now we're gonna fit in the passenger side. So it's just like we take out the headrest and then slip it in both sides. Yeah, the backrest is really easy to put in because you just like slide it in. So it has like holes for the headrest in here, and see that side. Yep. Cover it up. So there's like Velcro in here. So down here there's a Velcro that you could like push more down more, so it gives up like more coverage in here. Then we're gonna tuck it in. It looks like the one for the back doesn't have any straps in it. It's just Velcro, but it has holes for the lever in here and the lever in here on the top. Yep, this is how it looks like. So we're gonna take out the headrest. Oh, okay, trying to fit in this one over here by releasing it. Yeah, it's hard to do it with one hand, but it has holes for the release handle levers. So here's the tricky part. The rear passenger has straps on it. So there's straps on the sides and straps at the front and the rear. So yep, and I think these are just Velcro in the middle. I mean, on the sides, we just like Velcro together. Yep. Well, this one snaps in place like this at the back of the seat. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, if you look at this one fits perfectly. Although this different color, but yeah, I prefer the light gray over the brown one. So the rear driver's seat is a little bit tricky because this is a large piece. So you got two straps in here. Big one, two, actually three. There's three, and then there's another one on both sides. Yep. So just like the other one there, probably I'm better off removing the seat. Yep, for easy access, because it's hard to join this strap together with a very small amount of space in here. I cannot see it. Yep. It's a very tight squeeze in here. So this is the under seat, and I need to clean it up. And then we're gonna take out that one too. So pretty much they're all like 14 bolts in here, 14 mm bolts. 1, 2, 3 at the back. They were hidden by this trim pieces in here. Same thing with the front. There's only 2 of them. Yep. We're gonna do the same on the other side and clean it up. So today I got the headrest upgraded to a non-cover. Yep. And this headrest is actually from a 2012, and I just like yeah, put the headrest like cover in here, trim, exposed. Yep. So today I'm going to remove the console because this is broken actually, the cup holder. So first thing to do is basically this one is here. I'm going to basically, you have to pull it out, and it's really hard to pull it out because yeah, of this one. So it's like you slide it sideways actually to release it. Yeah, there's really no way to pull it out, so it's gonna be like sideways and then pull. And then from here you see that there's a torque screw in here. Yeah, you need a Torx socket or screw to remove it. And it's a long screw. It's a long bolt. Yeah, let's see. Yep, and once, yep, it goes all the way there. And once you're out, you can wiggle this up. I need to use both of my hands. So here's the problem with my cup holder slash armrest. Aside from the two-tone color, this one has a missing piece in here. And then if you close it, you're gonna have a hard time putting it back again because it got stuck. Yep. I mean, before even before putting the cover, it still has that problem. Now I have the new one put in, and if I press this one, there you go. See how smooth it is. Yep, there you go. There you go. Yep, so it's nice looking now. Looks way better. It's pretty much an upgrade.